I'm your co-host, Mike Terry.
Boo
It's our
Nitty in the
co-host,
building.
special guest co-host, Boo Nitty up in here. We're the No Name Podcast. This is the No Name Podcast. I'm sorry, I'm rambled as hell today. I apologize. It is my fault. We started late. I'm trying to send photos. We getting everything together. But this is going to be entertaining. It's going to be fun. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody. My sister was hitting me up. She was so excited. She started watching yesterday. She was looking for this video to start yesterday. That's how excited she was. I'm about to go ahead and send the link so that people on Facebook will know more and more about it. But welcome. This is the No Name Podcast. You can watch this podcast on C2C Indie Radio, the YouTube channel. If you type in the search bar, the No Name Podcast on C2C Indie Radio, it should pop right up. Also, if you are on Facebook Live, you can go to the CTWO Indie Radio, their Facebook page, and you can watch the Facebook Live of that right now. Also, C2C has a lot of different. I'm not a good multitasker, but I'm trying to freaking send this while talking. You can see a lot of different streams of entertainment through C2C Indie Radio. They got rap, they got hip hop, country, gospel, R&B. I start to run out after like 4. Some rock, some freaking shit. They probably got notebooks. They probably got like storybook telling somewhere on the streams, man. But yeah, there's a lot of different shows that they have. What was it? Yesterday they had a different perspective. Not a different perspective. They have a different perspective, right? Few perspectives. I'm sorry. They got to show a few perspectives. But yes, Family Affair was yesterday, Thursdays, with Naquan and Darnell.
Yep, and every Friday we have, every other Friday is a few perspectives at 8 p.m.
Okay.
This Friday, actually tonight, we're gonna do an old school jam session, hip hop and R&B, starting at 10 p.m.
That's what's up, man. That sounds exciting, man. Shout out to Mike. Mike's in the building. Shout out to Ken behind the camera, putting in all the extra work, man, making us look good. You know, appreciate everybody coming through. I'm gonna ramble a little bit while I text this episode. This is the best way that I can multitask. Episode number 32 is live. Damn it, that's all they're getting this week. Episode 32 is live with Boo Nitty. Guest host Boo Nitty. And I gotta keep talking. There is also different two other ways you can stream this podcast. There's a C2C Indie Radio website as well as app that you can download at C2C Indie Radio. You can stream it there, stuff like that. So, and also there's a call-in number, 315-925-7262. If you are a entertainer, if you're a comedian, you got shows coming up, if you have your own business, whether it's local, regional, call in, promote your business, promote your shows that you're going on, promote your talent. If you are a rapper or something like that, you trying to get on, call in, let us know. There's an email we can give you. Also, there's a comedy show that's going to be freaking hilarious next Saturday, April 16th. Cotton Clan Productions presents an evening with Boo Nitty with special guest Black Mel, the Hood Star. Both are hilarious. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 p.m. Tickets are $10. It's 1153 West Fayette Street, Syracuse, New York. Did you want to talk a little bit about the show that you got coming up?
Hey, man, we're going to tear that thing up, man. Get your tickets. You can pay at the door. You get your tickets, you call the number 315-516-3629. Or you could go down to Sound University at 4437 South Salida Street, the music store. They got them there. You know what I mean? My boy Mike got them. You can call him. Matter of fact, if you call in, man, you get some free tickets for the show. We
Absolutely.
Got them here. So, we got some things coming up. Mother's Day show, May 7th.
Absolutely.
We got some things in store.
It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Going to be a lot of fun. I'm about to go ahead and get the Instagram live started. And how how's your week been, Boo Nitty? What you been up to, man? How's everything going
Man,
with you,
my
bro?
week been very busy, man, with the show coming up. You know, getting things together for the after party. You know, we got the after party after the show. It's the after party.
Yep.
201 North State Street. So, getting that together. My boy Hines just put me in his movie Trust No One coming
That's
soon.
what's up.
So,
Congrats,
you
man.
know, I did that this week. Just tidying up things for the show, man. Make sure I give y'all a good show this week, man. Have y'all something to do, man.
That's what's up,
Laughs
man.
and jokes. Writing some good stuff for y'all.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. A lot of good things going on, man. A lot of good things going on. We are going to play this game called Start, Bench, or Cut. But before we're going to take our time, we're going to get into that a little bit later. But, man, I feel like health is wealth. Health is wealth. You got to take care of yourself. Sometimes you got to stop. You got to take a deep breath. You got to get your, you know what I mean, relieve your stress. Because if you're not, man, you can't allow yourself to just keep stressing. That's how people have heart attacks, all this kind of, you know what I mean, illnesses and stuff like that. So I feel like laughter is helpful, you know. So I wanted to ask and just open this question up. Also, people watching, if you have point of views on topics like this, feel free to call in. Once again, 315-925-7262. Call in, join the conversation. But I just wanted to open it up. Like, how important do you think, at least from your point of view, how important do you think it is for the average person, for example, somebody who's not a stand-up comedian, to introduce comedy, some form of comedy, as far as laughter, in their life? Like, how important do you think that is to the average person?
I
Think about it.
I don't know,
Come on,
man.
come on.
I think that people that's not into comedy, it's not hard for them to find laughter. I think they find their own laughter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They might not be in the comedy movies and comedy shows, but they find things that's funny to them.
Right.
But when it comes to stressing, I think that a lot of stress come with depression, man. You
Right.
know, just worrying about how your next bill gonna get paid, and
Right.
and a lot of it be BS. Where did your man come home last night and shit like that? You know, a little is the check in the mail? You know, it's just simple stuff that gets a person depressed. That comes with, you know, they don't ain't nothing funny. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And sometimes we laugh not to cry, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
man.
and I do that a lot, shit. Because I got to make people laugh, it seems like, all the time now. Like, it'll become a job. Before it was just leisure.
Right,
it was
right.
fun making people laugh. Now that it's a job, it's much harder, and you got to work at it. So
Absolutely.
it could get a little stressful. Like, damn, what if I'm not funny? And what if they don't laugh? So
yeah, we go on as comedians. We go through that every now and again. You have those thoughts, stuff like that. Like, I remember, there was a point where I wasn't doing comedy week by week. I was still out there, but just not as consistently. And I remember I had just like, I was like, all right, I'm about to freaking get back to it. It was like around 2017, and I was about to go to the open mic, and it was weird. Like, I haven't ever had this thought before that, where I was like, I was really like down on myself. I was like, dang, what if my jokes ain't funny? Or what if I'm not funny? What if I don't know. What if I don't know how to tell the jokes no more? I was down. Like, I was I was in a freaking sad freaking place, man. But then I got up on the stage. You know what I mean? It was like a fish taking the water. I got right back to it, man. But yeah, man, anybody who's ever, like, for comedians, for example, because this is also a comedy podcast. It's for, you know, comedians who are starting out doing comedy, who are about to start doing comedy, or are currently doing it and wouldn't mind extra advice. Also for people who just want to laugh on a Friday. You know what I mean? Giving you something entertaining to watch, look forward to on a Friday evening. My notifications are starting to go wild for some reason. But yeah, man, anybody ever having those doubts, man, just get back on the stage. If nothing else, go and sit and watch an open mic and just sit down and be in the atmosphere, and then come the next week. Some people do that too, you know. So it's always cool, man.
But you got people who's not even like I said, you're not into comedy.
Right.
But like you said, if you go and sit and watch a comedy show or like I had a friend, like a girlfriend of mine years ago.
Right.
She was into jazz.
Okay.
Like, I like rap. Like, I ain't into no, I don't even want to get that away. Like, I couldn't even begin. Yeah, I couldn't even begin to. I don't even know where to start with jazz.
Right.
But once I went and listened and sat down,
Yeah.
it just took me to a different place. You know what I mean? So,
What's up, man?
you know, if you don't have to be into comedy. You don't have to be into that that genre of entertainment.
Mhm.
But if you try it, you know, anything could work for you, especially if you're in a depressed state.
Yeah.
If things not going right for you, you know, if
Right.
you just feel like you need a laugh, you need a smile, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what could do it for you. Even just an open mic where
Right.
people are practicing their jokes
Yeah.
can really get you to where, you know what I mean, to put a smile on your face and give you something to do, because
Right.
that's basically what depression is. You're doing nothing and you're thinking about one thing that's bothering you. Get up and do something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know.
Walk in the park, man. Go let that especially on a nice warm day, sunny out. Just go walk in the park. Like there was a point where I just went and walked through Onondaga Park. Just walked through the whole thing. Just took my time. Like because I usually like there's times whenever I'm walking, I'm usually in a rush and stuff like that. And I actually just got myself to just relax and literally just walk. Like just kind of, and it's kind of relaxing, man. Stuff like that, you know. Yeah, man, there's like YouTube and stuff like that. Check out some comedy on YouTube and all that different kind of stuff. I'm trying to take my time before we get into it. Fuck it. We're gonna get into it, people. It's so I heard about this game called Start, Bench, or Cut. It was on like a sports podcast, right? So I saw it, and the point of it is start is a person that you're going to choose. It's like 3 pitchers that show up. One person that you're going to choose, and then bench, that's the person that you're going to put on the sideline, like have on standby, and then cut is the person that you're not going to use. So I thought we could relate it to comedy. It'd be funny. It'd be entertaining. And it's open to stand-up comedians as well as comedians that are in movies and stuff like that. So it's, you know, it's pretty diverse, man. But we're going to have some fun today. We're going to take our time. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I want to bring you into this not mythological. I want to bring you into this scenario. All right. This is hypothetical. All right. So you in the house, whatever, you got everything that you got in your real life. You are in your house, and for some reason, your electricity just doesn't work. You know, went to the fuse box, you hitting all the buttons, you know, waited 20 seconds, it's just not working. You got 3 phone numbers that you can call. They're going to pick up. Now, out of these 3 pitchers that's about to show up, this first person, who are you going to choose? Earthquake. Second is Fire Marshal Bill from In Living Color. Third person is Aziz Ansari. Which out of these 3 are you going to start, bench, or cut?
And they coming to your house for what reason?
To fix your electricity.
Oh, man, shit. And you want these 3 to and these are the choices you got.
This dude is known to blow up shit, right?
Hey, listen, and them 2 go to blow up some shit.
Right.
So you might as well get the man who look like he gonna blow up some shit, because he got the hat on.
Right.
And that. Shit, Earthquake don't look like he about to fix nothing. He about to be begging. By the time he leave, he done stole something.
Right.
He gonna tear up some shit, but at least he gonna act. And look at him.
Right.
I'm gonna be begging for some shit from him. Shit. Oh man, give me Fire Marshal Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill. Are you going?
I gotta start Fire Marshal Bill. That's
All
what
right.
I'm gonna start with.
All right. Then you got
And
a
I'm gonna
bench.
have him on the bench
All right.
because he look like he could know some shit.
Yeah. Right.
And I got to cut Earthquake because he ain't gonna know shit.
Yeah, right.
Earthquake gonna be in the refrigerator.
Right.
I
Right.
mean, he upstairs looking at shit, wondering how you brought this.
Right.
Yeah. I don't need Earthquake in there. He just, you know what I mean?
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Fire Marshal Bill?
I'm taking him because, hell yeah, see, Fire Marshal Bill, he already got the hat.
What's going on?
He already got the look. You know what I mean? He already I mean, he already come and prepared. I know he got a fire extinguisher. He got an axe.
He got the
He
qualification.
got some shit. The Indian dude, he gonna know some shit. Like we could work together to fix it.
At least.
Yeah.
He know the format.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he could read it. Like, all right, X go to Y and Y go to 2 minus 0 and
Right.
and then earthquake, man, we gonna be arguing. I'll tell you, he in the refrigerator, he in the basement,
Right.
he in the attic looking for the shit that's in the basement. I can't mess with earthquake, man.
That's funny, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start Aziz Ansari. I know it might be a little racist, yeah, but I feel like if anybody, the nigga's qualified. At least he know his uncle. He got another number he could call or somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and start Aziz Ansari. Now the fact that you chose Fire Marshal Bill is making me re-question my decisions. Yeah, I'm like, damn, the nigga do have a hat. He did have a hat. I'm like, he might have some qualifications. Oh,
he might not, but I'm a stickler for shit like that. If he got the hat on, you got me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. That's like I see a titty, you got me. Like a nipple. I see a nipple, you got me. Come here. What's your name?
Right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bench. I'm gonna bench. I'm gonna have on the sidelines. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna get earthquake. I don't know why. It's just maybe it's the trauma from freaking from watching The Living Color as a young man and seeing all the different ways he what was it? He was on remember he was on a boat. He fucked that up. Like he a lot of different stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and bench earthquake. I'm gonna go ahead and cut Fire Marshal Bill, man. I might take Jim Curry, but I ain't gonna take Fire Marshal Bill. I don't know. You talked about jazz music. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm traumatized by jazz music. Like every time I heard jazz music, I opened the door and my parents were fucking. So I'm not sure.
And they was fucking the jazz. Goddamn.
Yeah.
That was there wasn't no fucking going on in there.
Right.
That was slow grinding. Shit, by the time they get to the tune, they still folding their socks and shit.
Folding.
Hell.
But yeah, man, that's the second option, man. This second one is a little different. It's a different scenario. All right. So for some reason, you got to move today. You got 3 options. First one, you got Kevin James, not Doug Heffernan from King of Queens, but the actual Kevin James. So he probably gonna have an attitude when he help you out. You're gonna have Cat Williams, or you got Craig Robinson. Otherwise, the dude from the Pizza Hut commercial, that dude. You got those 3 options. You can either start, bench, or cut. Where are you gonna start, bench, or cut, Nitty?
I gotta start Kevin James. The white boy gonna move all that shit. He moving everything. I ain't gotta do too much with him. He know where shit gonna go. The boxes they in. He marking the boxes, glass, Tupperware.
Right.
He's good. He good.
Yeah.
I want to cut both of these niggas. Because you got Craig Robinson, he in the refrigerator.
Right.
That's Pizza Hut, man. He's in the attic. He's in the basement. He ain't moving nothing.
Right.
He's out of breath. He's complaining.
Yeah.
And Cat Williams, me and this nigga done left and went and got high. You know, we arguing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, man. So I'm going to keep Cat Williams on the bench.
All right.
Because he, you know what I mean? I might could get him to do something. I could smack that nigga. Get your ass in there and do something.
Right.
Craig Robinson, he's in the refrigerator. He's in the attic.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Yeah.
So he got to go. I got to cut. I like that jacket, though.
Right.
I like the jacket.
Yeah. All right. All right, cool, man. Let me see. Start, bench, or cut. Who am I going to start, bench, or cut? I got Kevin James, Cat Williams. See, I'd take Doug Heffernan. Doug Heffernan on the show, this dude job was UPS. He moved boxes. He is qualified. You know what I mean?
Oh, Kevin James?
Yeah, Kevin James. If he's willing to dress up, I'd take him, but fuck it. I'll bench Kevin James. I'm doing that out of order. Let me see. Shit, Craig Robinson. You gave some valid arguments. So I don't think Cat Williams gonna. I don't trust it. Spam risk, my bad. Phones going off. They want their money. I get it. It is not happening today, but I get it. Freaking shit. This is a decision to make. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and start Craig Robinson. I'm gonna start Craig Robinson. I don't know. He looks somewhat strong, not really muscular, but just I don't know.
He's
I feel
fat, man.
Yeah, I feel like the nigga gonna have a story at least.
He's not doing no work. You better have to move one chair to the kitchen table and the food is there. That's the only move in that movie. Right. Look at him, stomach sticking out. I seen them on the commercial. I said they gave this fat motherfucker commercial. I know we can get a commercial. So I put the tattoo on. Don't forget the sprinkles and shit. I got that pizza. Man, I be hungry as hell when I see that pizza too.
Word, man. Yo, he did comedy on Def Comedy Jam. I think it was.
Oh, did he?
I think it was. Yeah, it was like. I know he did it in 06, I believe.
Oh yeah, I missed him. I was in 93, nigga.
Yeah.
Good Def Comedy Jam. I was in the 90s. I was watching them niggas.
Yeah, it was some funny episodes. I think he was in one of those. I know he had like a piano. He did a set where he did a piano. He had the piano and he was just kind of
Def
like
Comedy Jam.
Yeah, and he was just kind of joking along with like making music and stuff.
Oh,
like
that was
dope.
That was like the newer ones. I was there when it first started, when they just had a half a DJ and a half a microphone.
Yeah.
Word up.
Let me see.
Early days.
All right, so I'm gonna start Craig Robinson. I'm gonna bench Kevin James. Yeah, I'm gonna also go ahead and cut Cat Williams. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the nigga's qualified to lift a damn thing. But yeah. Start Craig Robinson, bench Kevin James, cut Cat Williams. All right, this next one is a little more comedy based. You are doing a 50-state world tour. Y'all going to every state, doing a comedy show in one spot in every state. But y'all got to drive to get there. Y'all in a car together. You know, you got to take into effect comedy performance. You got to take into effect getting along with a motherfucker. And who's going to drive? Out of these three options, you got Cedric the Entertainer. You got Cedric the Entertainer. You got Bill Burr. And then you got Chris Rock. Damn, that was a surprising photo. That's
He look like he got smacked again.
Look surprised, Ninja. So you gonna start, bench, or cut?
It's easy, man. I'm gonna start Cedric the Entertainer. That's gonna be the funniest, it's the funniest guy in the world, man. Then you got Chris Rock next.
Okay.
And whoever that is, he going about his bed. I know him from I just watched
Chappelle Show.
Huh?
Chappelle Show. Bill Burr?
Yeah, but I seen him in Black Market, Saturday Market, Black Wall Street.
Oh, Black Wall Street?
Not Black Wall Street, but it's a Wall Street movie. That's on HBO. On Showtime.
All right, Wolf on Wall Street.
Monday, what's they call it with the black market crash? What they call that shit? When the stock market crash?
Black Saturday? Black Friday? Not Black Friday. Yeah. No, that's separate.
But he played in that. He was real funny in that.
Okay.
So he's a funny guy, but he had to get cut though. But you know, Cedric Entertainer, that's my guy, man. I'd take him number one over a lot of people.
Yeah, man.
And then, you know, Chris Rock, he gonna get on my fucking. Now I probably choke the shit out of him. Same way he got smacked, I bet I'd choke his ass because he always says some stupid shit. He got his tooth fixed. He think look at him, looking stupid right there. Stupid ass nigga. But you know, I take him second. You know, another black man. I gotta get a black man second. And, you know, the white boy gonna be third as always.
I got. Let me see. I'm gonna start Cedric because I know he gonna have some good music on the way there. I know that for a fact. He gonna have some good music, some tunes and whatnot. And then also, man, I'd love to just freaking like on the road. And don't worry, I know my point is wisdom. I could freaking learn so much just sitting in the car, just asking questions, listening to stories and stuff like that, taking advice. I might not be able to give any in return of someone to his stature, but I could drive. I'll go ahead and take care of the driving and whatnot. All 50 states. I'll go ahead and start Cedric the Entertainer. I'll go ahead and bench. I'll bench Bill Burr.
You
I don't know.
Cut Chris Rock?
That's a hard decision. I know. Man, I know. But
that's hard. You got Chris Rock compared to this bald head motherfucker. Chris Rock.
Dude is funny, man.
A legend.
He is. You're bringing some valid points. You're points.
Getting whiter by the minute, man. You're getting whiter by the minute up here, man. Goddamn, Chris Rock. Oh, goddamn, huh? The man just got smacked. Give him some type of sympathy. Goddamn, you can put him number 2. You gonna cut him? He just got smacked. Now you want to cut the nigga.
Hey,
boy,
man.
Niggas ain't shit. Boy, black on black crime. He's getting arrested after the show, Black on Black Crime. Chris Rock, we got another one for you.
I got Bill Burr on the bench. Just you never know what audience you're gonna run into, man. I don't know. Maybe I might.
Chris Rock, the whitest black man that you see, ain't did shit when he got smacked. That man white as hell.
Hey, man.
The average nigga would have been on Will Smith Hills, man. Would have bit him all the way to the seat, man.
Right.
That's a white boy right there. Look, he look black, but he white. Look at his eyes.
Right.
White. Look at his teeth. His teeth so they fake.
Yeah.
Goddamn teeth so goddamn white. I ain't seen a black man with teeth that white since Obama.
Yeah, man. I feel like, on the side note, I feel like Obama could do comedy, man.
Who, Obama?
Yeah,
he did comedy as president for 8 years. Wasn't that funny?
Right.
He made us laugh every time he got up there talking about he gonna help a nigga.
Right.
I will be there for you.
Right.
Yeah, get your ass out of there, Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, looking like Uncle Jeffrey. He just looked like your uncle. Like when you come to the crib, that's what Obama look like. You come to the crib, see him on the couch. Hey, yo, what up, Unc?
Right.
Hey, man, what you doing? You doing good in school?
Right.
You got some weed? Bring it. You got some weed? Right. You got some weed, nigga. I know you got some weed.
Yeah, but I bench Bill Burr. I'll go ahead and it's painful. I'll go ahead and cut Chris Rock. I ain't gonna lie. On a side note, though, last week I know we did like the review of Chris Rock getting slapped and stuff like that. We got so excited, we got carried away a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot to pull up one clip. We're gonna go ahead and view this one more time. Not one more time. We're gonna go ahead and view this. It was a music video. Somebody made a music video with a puppet about the whole Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Check it out real quick.
Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. Smack the taste out that nigga mouth. Chris Rock ain't even know what he got smacked about. Like keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. First things first, man. Shout out to Will, man. While I'm at it, rest in peace, Uncle Phil, man. You gotta stand up for your wife like a real man. I'm really starting to understand how you feel, man. Hey, Will walked up on stage like, hold on. A second later, Chris Rock getting stoled on. I know you about to get when you go home. Man, that nigga Chris Rock can't even go home. Hey, man, y'all better quit playing with my boy Will. Man, my boy walked on stage, he was so ill. Smacked the shit out of that boy, left him so still. And if you thinking it was fake, it was so real. Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. Smacked the taste out that nigga mouth. Chris Rock ain't even know what he got smacked about. Like keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. Smacked the taste out that nigga mouth. Chris Rock.
The first time I saw that jump was hilarious. I don't watch that jump so many times at this point. That jump was freaking funny.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
That shit deserve one watch.
One watch?
One watch.
You ain't like it.
I liked it, but so many times, come on. That deserve one watch, man. I'm saying if you like it, but
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I go, only reason I say one time because everything he said, we seen it, we talked about it. By the time, like right now, me seeing that, I could just picture him getting the taste that out of his mouth,
Yeah, it's a week after the fact. I feel you, bro.
It's too much now.
Yeah, it's overload, man.
But it's a good little clip. Everybody did something on that though. I think that shit was in China. Like ching, Chris Rock, she make the shit ching, Will Smith. Like that shit just went worldwide.
Yeah.
Chris Rock got so much white pussy after that. He possibly he has. I'm telling you. White bitches just, he come in the room about 10 of them bitches naked like, we're sorry, Chris, it shouldn't happen to you. Fuck me.
Right.
He ain't called me. He's supposed to call Boo Nitty and shit like that. Nigga, that's a Boo Nitty party.
Right.
Shit. They called me. Hey, Nitty, you got any ex? Right. Yeah, got 10 white bitches over here, man. Yeah. I'm on a flight, next flight out, man.
Right.
I let them motherfuckers back me for all that shit, all that pussy boy shit.
Yeah, man. I'm freaking that junk as well, bro. That junk really blew up. It's I was watching Earthquake. I didn't know that he responded to it. He was giving his opinion. Like he was just kind of like, you know, saying what Chris Rock did should be admirable, stuff like that, things along those lines.
Yeah, man, that nigga wouldn't have did that.
Nah, he said he wouldn't have. Nah.
But then again, you hear me? Like, everybody could say what they would have did, what they wouldn't have did. Right. But you never know when you in that position, you at the Oscars, one of the biggest white shows, and you know what your check is. Right. You know what could come if you retaliate. Like, all that come into play when you up there. You know what I mean? You got the toughest dudes. Like, I've been in jail with murderers, and the police be like, They speak to the police like, yes, sir, yes. And then they talk to you all crazy, though. But, like, man, the police would have said that to me. I would have, man, you wouldn't have said shit. Yep. You would have said the same shit. Right. So, a person can say what they would have did or how they would have reacted. Right. And even we was just talking about, just the simple jobs we got, and a person spit on us. We might lose our job. But then right before you go and jump on the person that you about to jump on and lose your job, your wife come to your mind, the car note come to your mind. Right. Not everybody. Listen, not everybody. Not everybody, but no. I'm not saying everybody. Right, what I'm saying is when a person is in that position and they ready to retaliate, certain things hit them to make them stop. You know what I mean? I got a car note. Right. I got it, you know what I mean? You might have from here to across the street to think about it. And by the time you get there, but you never know, you know what I mean? Because reactions, you know what I mean? Average, like I said, the average person on that stage that I know got black bones would have reacted to Will Smith. They ain't. And we would have seen that shit coming anyway. Like, oh, this nigga look like he about to do something. Like, he's so white, he don't even see, hey, Will. And wow, like, we seeing, hold up, this motherfucker is moving funny. Like, black people know movements and sounds and feet rustles and shit. Because he did the Ali Shuffle all the way to him. You ain't see the shuffle coming, nigga? We seen the shuffle. So, I'm telling you, man, you be in Hollywood so long, you lose your blackness. Yeah, right. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that reminds me of what like Kevin Hart said. He was saying as far as relatability. Like sometimes you can live at that level to where you kind of lose your edge because you ain't in those surroundings or you ain't the things that are normal aren't as normal anymore and stuff like that. Yeah. If you used to getting your being at the spa and getting a pedicure as a man and all that, then, I don't know, it's a different mentality, I guess. But that junk is surprising though, man. But this one I think is kind of fun. But it's this last one, it's kind of random. But it's like basically worst case scenario. For some reason, you in the middle of a street, your heart start hurting or whatever. Now you need CPR. You can choose either one, some more. Sarah Silverman. Or literally any medical physician whatsoever. You can either start, bench, or cut. Out of these three people. Some more, Sarah Silverman, or any medical physician.
I was starting both of them bitches. I don't want no medical. But if I get either one of them, I'm not want no physician. I want some more coming first. I'd rather have a black woman lips on me first. Yeah. And then I'm going to have the white woman lips on me a second. Right. And I'm going to have the black woman on me third. Right. And the white woman on me fourth. Shit. I do not need a regular physician with these two women. And if I'm in the middle, I might fall out when I go outside. Goddamn, man. If that can happen. I like some more though. Some more, she's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sarah Silverman, she's funny too though.
Yeah.
I fuck both of them.
Right.
If y'all available, 952-925-7262, call in.
Right. Oh yeah, people feel free, call in and give your point of views. Everybody who's watching and stuff like that, who would you call start, bench, or cut out of these scenarios, man? Let me see. For me, let me see. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start some more because that way I can die a free man, a happy man. I messed up my own damn line. Start some more. Shit, I gotta try to make it a little different. I can't get the same exact answers and shit. If they got a black nurse or an attractive nurse whatsoever, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with the medical physicians on the bench just in case that shit don't work out. I don't know. Maybe she didn't take the classes, but I can try to instruct her. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut Sarah Silverman. I don't know.
She's cute, man.
She is.
Kind of cute now.
Yeah, she is. I think that was on like a different episode, but I remember. No, it was a different podcast. We were talking about like, is there any celebrity that you would, like you absolutely would smash and stuff like that? And she's definitely one of the ones. I'm like, I don't know. She's funny as well as attractive and stuff like that. I know she had like a show a while back. Forget exactly. It was a Sarah Silverman project. I think I watched like a couple episodes and stuff like that. But yeah, I like some more too, man. She's like legitimately funny. Like she's no restrictions funny. Like it's not like, hey, she's funny for a woman or funny, you know what I mean? She's just freaking funny, man. I always enjoyed her, man. Yeah, start some more, bench the medical staff and cut Sarah Silverman.
You cut Sarah Silverman?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
I need me a white woman, man.
Just in case.
I've been watching these AT&T commercials. Boy, I won't fuck that white girl so bad. What's her name? Silly or Sally or Jilly or Joan?
Right.
Oh, shit. I'm about to go get me an AT&T phone.
Right.
I forgot her name, though, boy.
Sarah Silverman.
Not
Silverman.
that white bitch. The other white bitch on AT&T, man.
Oh, I got you.
I've been watching college basketball, man. AT&T. They show it every 2 minutes. AT&T.
Yeah.
Got the white girl on there, man.
Oh yeah, speaking of sports, man, I'm gonna go ahead and take Jackson up on that offer, man. The playoffs are coming. I think it was it's like by the end of the month, I think around
April 17th.
17th.
Start of the playoffs, NBA playoffs.
April 17th,
man.
So I'm gonna go ahead do some predictions. If I get more losers than winners, then he'll have to go ahead and get me a hot. Whether not just a hot chip, but something hot. I'll go ahead and eat it right here on live. If I go ahead and die, then that's what it is then. But I'll go ahead and try to make it entertaining.
You better be calling some more up if you got that. Right. You fall out, get some more in the building.
Freaking tongue
You need mouth to mouth.
Right.
I need head though.
Yeah, man. I'll go ahead. Yeah, man. I think that's gonna be fun. I'm interested. Are you
Phoenix?
Like,
Phoenix is gonna take it all.
Okay, Phoenix
is gonna take it all. You heard it here first.
It's surprising though. The Lakers, man, they ain't nowhere to be found, man. This ain't their season. It's just surprising, man. Freaking my team is like the Clippers. That's my favorite team. You know what I mean? Or at least nowadays you got to go with your favorite player because not everybody stays with the team. But
I got Paul George back.
Yeah, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. He ain't
Kawhi
active.
is not back.
Oh, he's still that.
But they said he still might could come back for the playoff, but it's very slight. But y'all got Paulie back. Y'all might win 2 games.
He took him. Well, he didn't take him all the way to the
in the
to the conference, but yeah.
Oh, the last year, right?
Last year they was up in the conference and stuff like that. I know.
Well, this year they're not going to the conference.
Yeah, nah. I gotta take a list of all the teams though. I'm gonna go ahead and do some research and all that kind of stuff.
I am the research.
Be prepared. Okay.
I am the research.
You got the backgrounds and all that kind of stuff.
NBA Today. I am ESPN. I am all that shit, man.
All right.
Bo Nitty. I'm a guru.
Guru.
Oh, do
Okay.
they? Okay.
Yeah. Man, I gotta check that junk out, man. For real. I think I started watching one
What's
of
that
the
on
episodes.
Thursdays, right? Oh yeah, you gotta give me the number. That's the number, same number.
That's what's
Okay.
up, man.
Yeah, I call in, let them know what's
thinking-
going on, cause you know motherfuckers just they think with their balls, not their head. I think with both heads, with ladies. It's Bo Nitty now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. You got, like, say, the Eastern Conference. You got the Western Conference. Milwaukee.
And Phoenix again.
Nets starting to. Kyrie can play now, man. And
It's
I
too
think
late.
They're using Ben Simmons as like a trump card.
Ben
so to
Simmons is out for the season.
He out for the season.
Huh?
You think it's too late for the Nets?
The Nets is playing. It's a playing game, man. Now, Kyrie, listen. No, what I'm saying is this: Kyrie and Durant will score a lot of points, but they have no defense. You can't win.
Right.
You're gonna have some good games. They're gonna get 50 and 40, but you're going against the Greek Freak
Right.
and Middleton and Holiday and this nigga and that nigga and Lopez and that nigga.
Right.
Like, it's too much. You know what I mean? Then you got Philly over there and
Yeah.
you got
Philly,
Miami.
strong, man.
So you know what I mean? You got teams that's good and they play defense.
Right.
The Nets, I'm saying now, if the Nets was fully loaded, they're not fully loaded. They don't have Ben Simmons. They don't have the white boy from last year that was shooting. He been hurt all season. You know what I mean? They not fully loaded. So last year, look what Durant did by himself. Kyrie got hurt. You know what I mean? He went
Right.
with them, but it's not there this year.
Yeah.
They're in the plan. They're like number 10, number 8.
That's gonna be interesting though, man. It would be cool
Phoenix
for Phoenix.
is taking it, though.
I would love to see
Chris
that, man.
Paul is getting his ring.
Love to see Chris Paul finally get his ring, man.
Listen, they beat everybody from all year by 20 and 30. Like it's a no-brainer.
And they're the top seed, I think, too, right?
Top seed and everything.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah.
Chris Paul deserves it this year.
Have you been to like a basketball game before, like a professional?
I hate those.
No.
I hate going to any gyms. I want to be home by myself with a butt-naked woman on the couch.
All right.
Smoking my little weed, my
Yeah.
little drink. I don't hate white boys standing up, yelling and screaming and spilling beer. I hate that shit. Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Right.
You do all that goddamn yelling for. You're losing. You're down 20. They made one basket. They yelling, sit down.
Right.
I hate going to games. Like, I used to like it when I was younger. We used to sneak in all the dome games and stuff.
Okay.
But as I got older, I'm like, man, they got all this beer. This shit is stinking, shit spilling. And the dome always got them hard-ass. They got the hard-ass seats.
Yeah.
The bench, the shit hurt.
It's just enough. Just enough to sit up.
No,
Just
they got
enough.
they got the whole crate like at Wilson Park.
Right.
The bench.
Yeah.
But it's hurting your ass by halftime, man.
Right.
It's nothing soft. Like, yeah, you got 30,000 people ass hurting.
Right.
No, come on, don't SU. You gotta spend all that money on the outside, fix the inside.
Right. Yo, man. I would like to at some point, man.
Go
At
to a
some
game?
point go to a game.
I take you to one of the women's games, start you off slow.
Oh, what?
That's the women. Start you off slow, man. A little bit of drinking, a lot of pussy.
Right.
Pussy up and down the court. That's what gets me, man.
It'd be interesting. My bad.
I went to a game when I was younger, a Miami Dolphins and somebody. It was cold as fuck, but I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So I see everybody with boots and shit on. I'm like, what the hell they got boots on for? By halftime, I understood my fucking feet was blocks of ice.
Word, man.
That was, I think, the last game I attended, man. I said, I'm never going to another game. It was out the question.
Yeah. I remember I was working security a while back. And I was what was it, the On Center. So they everybody knows they have events there and stuff like that, and I'm checking doors or whatever, and then I walked in and they had the Globetrotters playing. That joint was interesting. It was
Oh yeah, I took my kids there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we probably was in there at the same time. I didn't even know each other.
Yeah. That's what's up. They had, I mean, you know, it's like they got comedy in there and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
had the car show in there.
yeah,
And they had
yeah.
the Globetrotter thing in there. Yo, I took my kids to that. They was little. Yo.
That's what's up, man.
I used to go to my son football games, man. By halftime, I'll be in the car. I cannot stand the cold. It get cold out there. I'm like, tell his mama I'm in the car. Tell me what the score is.
Right.
She yelling like, he's about to score. I run out there like I've been out there the whole game. Yeah, that's my son. That's my son.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go to the NFL. He's at Walmart. He's a stock boy at Walmart. But he did good. He graduated from high school. So,
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man.
He had a great dome game, though.
Okay.
He tackled everybody. He tackled motherfuckers in the stands. He had so many tackles.
Yeah.
He was tackling people in the stands. Little Boo Nitty.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. What is it? Freaking couple things I want to do, man. Like I'm a WWE fan, like a wrestling fan. I grew up on it. It's
you still watch it?
It's just a part of life, man. Like it's there's certain phases. There's certain phases where I wasn't watching it, but I'm like, man, I would love to go there at some point.
I like people who watch wrestling. Those people usually like stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
People who, if you're 40 watching wrestling, keep watching it. You're not gonna kill nobody. You love wrestling.
It's freaking wrestling. I'd like to go to a freaking at some point a basketball game, and freaking I'm not into football as much as like my family, my brothers are into football and stuff like that. Like I got a favorite team, but I don't know. It just never. Yeah, I don't know. I was always just a basketball fan, man. If anything,
I could
that'd
watch
be dope.
any sport. You could have two crickets playing motherfucking squash. I could watch it. I could watch any sports. I love sports. I told you I'm a guru, people.
Right.
If you want to know who's gonna win, call Boo Nitty.
I feel like this is trustworthy information too, man.
Very
Put some money.
trustworthy. Just put two bets in. One I say and the other opposite.
Right. Y'all went to a hockey game too. Not went to. I was working security.
You're going too deep. You're going off the deep end, Mike. He's going off the deep end, people.
I can't relate to that.
Hockey and wrestling. He's going off the deep end, people.
But it was interesting because they start fighting and junk like that. Like
I'm starting to see a Ku Klux Klan sheet over there. He's getting whiter by the minute, people. I see what's his name, man. He blew up off the hockey shit. That little stupid ass Kodak Black. He had the girl twerking at the hockey game, man. That man went viral. They call it shit viral or something. Mad people seen it. He had the girl twerking at the hockey game.
That's what's up.
Because white people probably didn't know who he was. But after that game, everybody knew who he was. So it was smart. It was smart promotion, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, it looks like it's cold as fuck in the hockey game. I'm anemic, people. I can't be in the cold. Hockey, and I only could be up under a white bitch coverage for about 20 minutes. Shit, get too cold up under there. Feet cold and lips done got cold. Bitch blue. Nitty, you done killed her.
That is wild, man. I think it's cool to have like some things that you want to do, man. Whether it's goals, whether you got a bucket list. Try to go out, see the world, man.
Yeah, I got a few buckets. I got a lot of things on my bucket list. And it's getting short because I'm getting old now. I got to hurry up and accomplish it.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to fuck 50,000 women.
I know.
I want to lay them all up in a row. Eat too. Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Nah, I'm just joking. But I got a few things I want to do, man. I want to, I definitely want to go to L.A., man. I've never been to L.A. I want to go to L.A. That's on the bucket list, man. Okay. My son is out there.
Okay.
And I definitely want to go to L.A. I haven't even been to Miami either, man. I've been to Myrtle Beach. I've been real close. I've been to Georgia.
Yeah.
I want to do some there, but I don't want to do too much out of the country, though.
Yeah.
Too much things going on out the country, man. So I want to keep everything United States.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I've been hearing stuff, but I haven't been paying. I've been in my own world, man. Just focus, trying to get accomplished what I need to get accomplished. But I hear stuff like, "Hey, man, we might be going to war," and then I hear, especially like when I do Uber and stuff like that. Like I drive Uber for those who don't know. So you know what I mean. Conversations are gonna happen, stuff like that. Like you hear a lot of different stuff. But
But you gotta stay in tune though. You can hear things, but you gotta stay in tune because you don't never want to be driving your Uber and person say, "Yo, we're about to die in 5 minutes," and you still like, right. Yeah, I mean?
Just oblivious, just completely oblivious.
Sometimes if you hear something, you gotta hit your phone. Hey, let me see what the fuck going on.
Right.
Are we going to war?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just, you know, I be in the house a lot. Like I said, I be doing all the, you know, writing and all that. So sometimes, you know, I just throw on the news and check out the news because a lot of kids they stay on their phone so much they don't really know what's going on. So,
right.
You know, we got to stay in tune to keep them in tune. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or kids though, they don't know about the January 6th riots to who's the president, who's the vice president. They don't know nothing. Like these kids, I'm telling you, they just in their phone, social media.
Right.
Which social media tell you things, but it's a lot of lies. So you know what I mean?
You got to filter.
And you got to investigate yourself. Turn the news on. Right. Watch the news in the morning, the afternoon. When news come on at least once a day, you should give yourself a good hour of no internet, you know what I mean? Just real source information. I mean, even though the news lie too. Look at Fox News.
Oh, known for it.
Known for lying.
Known for that shit.
But, you know what I mean? It's good to tune. Like, I was telling my niece, her son came home from school at 3. Yeah. It's 6 o'clock. He's still on his game. I'm like, yo, give him an hour of a break. I mean, let him watch some TV or something, you know what I mean? Something that he could soak in instead of the game, you know what I mean? So you got to do that with these kids and even ourselves, man. Give ourselves a break from all the BS or all of nothing and get something, you know what I mean, where you know what's going on and what's who's who and what's what. Yeah. Everybody tune in to Will Smith smacking what's the name. Yeah. But they're not tuning into if we're going to war. Right. I mean, like,
that's a good point.
I mean, the priorities gotta, especially when you get older, you gotta have some adult priorities than just BS priorities as far as Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. Right. And that's your only focus for a whole week, and you don't even know if the president that gave us another stimulus check. Right. Shit.
I heard we might be getting like not a stimulus, but some kind of.
You hear a lot. Kind of could you investigate anything for yourself, Mike? Stop hearing and investigate.
But I heard we might. My man, I said it again. But
that's all you're doing. It's the truth. You heard. What did you hear?
We might be getting some like a little $100 for gas. I don't know if we talked about that last week.
Yes. Yes, where they said that could be coming. Yeah. But, you know, it's a lot of things that they say could be coming. Got to get passed because, you know, one person as Biden might want to pass something, but 20 other people be like, you gave them niggas enough. Right. You gave the niggas enough now, Biden. What are you doing? And Biden at the point where he's old, he don't go. He like,
just run the company.
Just give it to him. They suffered through 400 years of abuse, and give them everything.
Right. Niggas wild, man. Yeah, man. Nah, that's a good point, man. I be just like trying to monitor, because I remember when I was watching the news more and more, that shit was just depressing. And I'm like, all right, man.
Everything's depressing, though.
Yeah.
Though it depends. It could be depressing and it could be informative. You know what I mean? Because what's not depressing? You look at the war. The Ukraine war ain't got nothing to do with us, and you know they make it depressing because it's what the news want to show. Right. But they didn't show. You know what's depressing? When they was telling all the black people they couldn't leave that country. Yeah. They don't want to show that, and that's depressing.
That was fucked up.
They telling all the black people, kids and adults, you can't get on the train, but they taking all the Ukrainians. Yeah. That's depressing, but they did not want to promote that. Right, I mean, they promote what they want to promote. So everything's going to be depressing, but you still got to soak it up, see it. Even right now, when you go over there, you see the dead bodies in the street that the Russians supposedly, because we're not over there, we just taking information, but supposedly the Russians was killing innocent civilians, people with their hands tied behind their backs, stuff like that. Right. It's depressing, but at the same time, it's stuff that we need to see because imagine yourself going through that, stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Right. You always got to have that perspective of putting yourself in other people's shoes sometimes, and you depressed. What are you depressed for? You're here, you're eating, you're alive. These people got to get on the train, go to another country, trying to get into America to even have a little decency and safety. Right. You know what I mean? So, you know, everybody be like, I'm depressed. What are you depressed for? What's wrong with your life? Did you wake up this morning? Were you in the bed?
Yeah.
Did you have coverage? Or you did have heat, a roof over your head? You putting on nice shoes, aren't you?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Gotta count your blessings, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. People can't count their blessings because they can't see nobody else bullshit. They only see their own and think they're the only one going through it.
Right.
You have 10 people, 20, 30,000 people that went through that before you.
Right.
And people gonna go through that after you. Get up, brush that shit off, and keep it moving, man. God gonna make a way, man. God always gonna make a way, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because people be like, can I hold $200 to Wednesday? And you don't give it to them Wednesday, done came and gone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened to Wednesday? Did you get, you know what I mean? Did you get saved?
Right.
I mean, did you get put out?
Right.
Did your car get took? You're still driving it. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
God gonna make a way, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's good points, man. Valid points, dude. You're starting to take me somewhere, man. I'm over here thinking about shit.
Now, don't go to that jazz.
Nah. Nah.
Don't let them go to that jazz, people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit, man. It's a lot of yeah, man. Try to stay positive and stuff like that, man. I've gotten a lot better over the years at just self-encouragement, just just self-encouragement and stuff. Whether it's just counseling yourself, whether it's consoling or counseling, like, yeah, man, all right, man, this is what we're gonna do today, and you write down 3 things, and you're like, all right, man, you did 2 out of the 3 things, and just being grateful for that, versus like, oh damn, I didn't do everything today. Just I feel like that's also a way to stay positive too, man. Like, I know we talk every now and again, we talk about like, mental health and stuff like that, and try to encourage people to, take care of your mental health, especially, comedians and stuff like that. So,
grow every day, man. You got to grow every day within yourself, within your family, within your community, within your nation, within your organizations, within everything, man. Just growing within yourself. So, and it's not easy, but it's something that you could do. Like you said, you write down little goals to big goals to nationwide goals, because I hear a lot of people want to help other people and they in the rut themselves. Like, how could you got to help yourself first?
Yeah.
And I mean, once you help yourself, then you can help others. You know what I mean? And with you having, especially if you got young kids out here at the ages from 10 to about 18, those is the real hardest years where they're getting they're stealing, they're shooting, they're stabbing, they're getting in so much trouble. And you being a parent, that's even triple and double of the stress level of a person. You know what I mean? Just dealing with your kids and making sure their well-being and their needs is met. You know what I mean? So, my hat goes off to any parent out there, especially the women that's single parents that's dealing with their kids going through the juvenile system and having to go to work and trying to make sure every time you come home the house ain't tore up with the kids fighting and all that, and everybody's doing what they supposed to do. So I can understand the stress level, but until you take care of your household and put your kids first and things like that, man, it's never going to be any improvement within the family and within your own life, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. This is good, man. That's the beautiful part, man, is different points of view, different perspectives and stuff like that, as far as like having, having 2 different people on the podcast. We can see one thing and see 2 different, 2 different ways to look at it and stuff like that. We did pretty good, man. That's 57 minutes. Did an hour. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody on Instagram Live, Facebook Live. Appreciate everybody on YouTube streaming in. Feel free also, man, throw some comments down there. Let us know what some ideas that you may have that you want to see on this podcast. Maybe some comedy topics that you'd like to hear discussed. Maybe comedy questions that you have. Go ahead and throw it down in the comments. I guess you just say, maybe at the NoName podcast or something like that. Let us know, man. Let's also, tell a friend about this podcast, man. Every Friday, 1 p.m., C2C Indie Radio, the YouTube channel, or you can just type in on YouTube, the NoName podcast on C2C Indie Radio. Also, there's, Facebook Live at CTWOC Indie Radio on their Facebook page. You also got the website, c2cindyradio.com, as well as the app that you can download. Remember, there's a lot of different, forms of entertainment, but yeah, we gonna be holding down the comedy, at least for now and stuff like that, man. Maybe we inspire other people and they want to do their own comedy podcast. Who knows? But appreciate everybody. I appreciate Boo Nitty coming in, stepping in. Appreciate Ken. Shout out to Mike.
Shout out to Jax, man. Thanks for letting me take your spot,
Oh, my
man.
goodness. I'm so sorry.
Anytime you're not available, I'm in the building, boy.
My apologies. I forgot to freaking shout out Jackson. Yeah, stepping in for Jackson and stuff like that for this week. Hopefully we'll have him next week. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
The Boo Nitty Show, man. Come check me out, man. April 16th. April 16th, man. 1153 West Fayette Street, man. Come check me out. My boy Mike gonna be in the building. Black Mel, he gonna be in the building. Hey, May 7th, the Mother's Day show. Sundays, man. Check us out 6 o'clock. Facebook Live, man. The Boo Nitty Show, man. I'm on podcast, Spotify, through Anchor, Spotify, man. Check us out. Listen to us, man.
Absolutely, people. I'm Mike Terry.
Boo Nitty.
We're out.
Peace.